And I'll start the recording. We should have enough disk space for one. We'll see, though. Day 21. Welcome on YouTube. As a reminder, we are on day 21. Story mode, from my understanding, has events that map out through day 40. And then from my understanding, you kind of just keep playing, but, like, nothing new really happens after that. But, so we are, like, halfway-ish through the story, quote-unquote. Oh, I fucked up last time. There was a thing I wanted to do, and we didn't do it because I was too excited about Omega Kerfer. So I'm gonna have to see if we can still do that or not. Turn you on. Make sure everything's downloading and processing. Oh, you're done. Hold on. Always forget the spectrogram starts off. Let me get another one of you. Okay, nothing really special. The database. Oh. That's boring. So 4 in the morning. Copy, delete, process. I assume I have Kerfer out patrolling. That's not Kerfer. No. Oh yeah, and can I... Because I feel like now that we've gotten Kerfer Omega made, I believe the game just lets me buy the parts you need to make them. Not what I need, though. Okay. There's a couple funny things you can do with the radioactive capsule, but we don't have that anymore. What I might have to do is load up a different save file, buy one, and then toss it in the mail system, so that we can have it on this save. Eat some of my canned food. There we go. And a little bit of sleep. Yeah, where is Kerfer? Did I send them out to do something? I guess it is a new day. I could have given them a piece of paper and told them to go get the hash codes for us. Oh, something fell there. Oh, I think that was Kerfer. Hope it was. Okay, yep. Ah, fully rested. Let's eat another can. Shit. Kerfer, you're being a goobus. Report, tear off. Wait, Kerfer! I have something more important for you. Wait, follow. Alright, first off. Good pet. Secondly, go get the reports. Thank you. You're a hard worker, Kerfer. Alright. Almost downloaded. Done processing. I believe I've looked it up, and in order to go fishing, you have to find... Huh. Well, that one's something. But, yeah, apparently there's, like, a box buried somewhere that has, like, a bunch of parts for a fishing pole, and you have to, like, go find that. And then with all the fishing pole parts, you can, like, fix the fishing pole, and then you can go fishing. A whole bunch of weird shit in this game that I will need to look up if we ever want to see. I did a little bit of digging on the Wikipedia. I didn't want to... I tried to avoid anything that I thought would show me an entity I have not seen or an event to have happen. But I did poke around, like, the kind of, like, what secrets existed, and God, I am not going to be able to find any of that without just reading it off the wiki, so... At some point, we'll probably end up doing that. Might wait for, after whatever the story's got for us. Which, once we get all this done, I'll probably go say hi to our neighbors, and then probably wander back here, clean up the base a bit. Try and make some plans for, what all else I want to do around here. People get so much more creative with the base building things than I end up doing. I always feel inadequate whenever I look that shit up. Like, I think I saw someone on the subreddit, they were like making a tree house up on the tower, up on the radio tower up there. I was like, God, I never would have thought to do that, but that's genius. It would also be funny, I finally get the base all cleaned up, and then I just decide not to live in the base anymore. I finally get the windows clean on day 20. Was it day 20 or day 21? Are we about to end the week? It is day 21 today. Which means I think we might get our weekly bonus today. Which is even more money to spend as frivolously as I want now, because I have everything I'm like, we should definitely get this. Maybe we take up baking, or we can start a garden. I think I saw someone on the subreddit mention having problems with their lemon garden today. Apparently, a hose is like one of the few things that's technically too heavy for the drone, so it pops out of the box, and then it can fall off while the drone's delivering it, and just wind up in God knows where. Alright, that's downloading. The other thing's processing. Why don't we go say hi to our neighbors? Oh, I've apparently got an item box going that I didn't remember. No, bit of trash. How's your evening? I hope you're comfy. I'm doing pretty good. I've been a little busy the past couple days, but the good news is, I am now at least part-time employed, so let's go. Very happy about that. It has been taking some of my time getting ready to actually start that, the last couple days. Heck yeah, heck yeah. And be working in the baking section of local grocery store, so. But, Friday I had the interview, and then today I was out, like, shoe shopping and whatnot, because I do not have non-dog shoes currently. So we were like, maybe we should fucking find some shoes so that I can stand at however long they'll have me standing in the baking section. Which does also mean this might be the last week of the usual schedule going forward, because I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like, and it's a fucking retail position, so my schedule is probably going to be different literally every week. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, good insoles, getting some fancy socks that are, like, compression and, like, extra padded and whatnot. And I actually need to send them an email, because I think I was supposed to get an email with forms I need to fill out, and I did not seem to get that yesterday. So I will have to email them soon, so that they have time to notice and get that to me. Why is the tree there? Oh, don't I have a... Oh, we should run back to the base and then come back out here. I think I've got one of the tiles I can put in the thing over there. How's the neighbors going? I think we dropped off some shrimp, right? Oh, a poster. Oh, Kerfer. Please don't throw that in the fire.
No. No.
Not used to the second meow with the thing. Oh, I feel like you guys usually put that outside, but... Yeah, okay. Wait, I want... Grab. Collect. Ooh, the big knife. As far as I know, Kerfer, we're allowed to take those. They get mad if you try to take things you're not allowed to take, so... They've got alarms and shit hooked up. Oh, don't they have... Or has this been changed? In the corner over here. Nope, don't say... Oh, Kerfer! No, I did that last time on accident, buddy. It took so long to get that back in place. Alright, let's go. I don't know what this poster is that was on top of this. Alright, the shrimp are still in there, so they haven't eaten them yet, I guess. Alright, up on... But yeah, quite... I don't know if I'd say I'm excited, but I'm very happy about it. Not looking forward to the drive as someone who hasn't been driving the last 3 years. That's gonna have to be something I practice a little the next week or so. It's not terrible. That's honestly the thing I'm stressing about the most. The rest of it's like whatever, but... Ugh, hate driving. Just a calm Sunday drive right here, though. See, I would be fine with driving if it was like this, where I'm, like, the only person around, and it's like, whatever, I can just do what I want. That'd be so much less stressful. I think I've looked at this before, but why is this here? Just a random rock? Okay. Up, back on, Kerfer. Working retail, I pray yours goes better. Oh, it's probably gonna be terrible. I don't stand a lot as it is. I've been standing a little bit more because I've been doing the baking where I'm just, like, standing in front of the oven, but... Yeah. It's, probably gonna be a rough couple weeks. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, any servers down? Okay. So what new posters did we get? I know the angry alien one. With whatever all that is. Yeah, so you can notice, cat people. I think I kind of gave that away at the last, stream, but that's why I didn't feel like it was too spoilery. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. That one's cool. Baths are hot. Water buckets help a lot. True. Okay. Well. Oh, this is the empty can. Oh yeah, I guess I don't really need to be carrying this around anymore. The big knife. A big knife of unknown origins. But who knows who might want to know. Valid. Listen, I'll gladly take the advice. I'm actually gonna move this one. I changed my mind. We're gonna go with the more simp option for this one. We're gonna hang it above my bed. No, maybe not above my bed, but like... Oh, I can't do it on the roof? Damn. We'll do it right by the I Believe poster. There we go. So, based on also, is that a roach right here? No. Based also on what I know, from my understanding, we won't be seeing the actual alien, through the story mode. There is a model of the alien that's not invisible, but apparently it's like if you beat story mode, it unlocks it in sandbox mode and you can look at it. Huh. That one's also a little weird. That's not even half done. We can get another one going. Oops. No. That. Okay. Where is my tile? Here you are. Alright, let's go drop that off. Before I forget again. Since I have so much more free time during the day at this point than I used to. You know, I hope they're happy with the shrimp pack, and I don't have to, like, cook the shrimp for them. I'm fine cooking the shrimp for them if they want me to, but I don't know if it's going to be clearly communicated to me that that's what they want. Like, I do enjoy cooking for other people, so they just have to, you know, like, mention it to me, but I don't know how they want their shrimp cooked. There's one other thing there's a couple things I need to look up so that I know where they are to dig up. One is that box with the fishing pole parts. I don't remember where that is. I have to Google that one. And there's one other thing I know I want to dig up off the top of my head. Oh, we can also swing by the other hole and I can grapple hook into there. Oh, hi, Kerfer. I believe the thing I plug this into is up past this hill. I think I did also see on the wiki while I was kind of half looking at things that Stonehenge is in one of the forbidden areas. So it's past some of this fence somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, where is this? Hey, I found like a third of them. We take those. I don't remember where I grabbed that one. Maybe it was underwater or something. I think I remember seeing that there's also one on top of the guard post that you spawn by at the start of the game. Which I think is also kind of over here. Yeah, I think if I do a big loop back to the base going around this way, then we'll run into the other hole I want to investigate, and we'll also be kind of by that guard post. The column. Oh! Love the view up here. This is a cool little spot. Seems a little less steep this way. Yeah, maybe Stonehenge is right in here. Oh, yes. Sure looks like it. How do I get in there? That does not seem to be the... There we go. Nice and easy. Hey, look, it's Stonehenge. Apparently a lot of weird shit you can do here. From the little bit of the secrets reading I was doing. Diaboli compestribus redi ad unde venistis, nole redire, et huias loci oblivisier, non hic es receptus diaboli compestribus. If you're wondering what it's saying, it's bitching about how they don't want planes flying around here or something like that. Oh, a shovel! A whole lot of MREs, look at that. And some other paper. Yeah, from my understanding, this is apparently why I've been collecting skulls, is if we bring them back to Stonehenge, we can do a thing. Which I knew I was collecting skulls for a reason, I just didn't know where the reason was, but apparently that's also here. Yeah, look. It's a fucked up little Stonehenge. Hold on. Which way did I come from? Not that way like I thought. There we are. Much easier to get out than in. So if I keep going this way... I believe somewhere over here is the hole. Hi, Kerfer. Come on, buddy. Oh, I should show one of the goofs you can do with Omega Kerfer. Here, hold on. Whoops. Hey, Kerfer, would you go get the support, or the report for me? Alright, what all we got in here? Oh, it's fucking... Family oder Freund. Also. Does German just use also? Huh. I don't know that. Ludwig Hanschuch. Heh, Gluck. She Gluck on my Ludwig until I Hanschuch. Okay. What else we got? Another one of them welding masks. Just a whole lot of paper. I mean, I'll take that. I don't have to buy any, then. Do-it-yourself kind of thing. Green crystals, a couple of them. Your hands-on welding apparatus. Another MRE. Ooh, spare pair of glasses, and they just happen to be in my prescription? Oh, that's so kind. That was... Surely one of these other papers is gonna continue what that other thing was saying about the green crystals and such, right? 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 I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I'd be able to throw it that hard. Right. Ooh, blueprint. Radioactive capsule recipe. Compressed radioactive material, metal scrap, and a gas welder. Oh, a Geiger counter. God damn it. And it's mostly the MREs taking up space, huh? Well, that looks like it's everything here. Something's hiding, like, behind one of these or something? No. Just that and the screwdrivers? Alright. I mean, object can't be held. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I'm kind of shocked Kerfer hasn't come back yet, but... Good old William there, or whatever his name was. I think it was William. Yeah, if we just head this way a little bit more, we should be back to where we started the game at, and I can grapple hook on top of it. You know what? Let's swing by the base first. I got shit to drop off. Whee! Alright, this we drop off here. Paper will drop off in here on the desk. Now, why do the physics get so upset about that? I'm just trying to stack paper on top of itself. Skull. So we've got a whopping 3. Well, we want 7 total, so we're a little ways off that. Is Kerfer not on the radar net right now? I guess they weren't. Huh. Okay, let's drop the spare glasses up off into our room. A little hungry and eepy right now. know why that one felt like it went so much further than the first one, or the second one I threw. Alright, let's swing by that guard shack, because I just know there's a couple goodies there. I think there's one of the tiles on the roof, and then like a drive in there that I don't know if I've grabbed or not. I think I often just grab the drive through the window with the hook, but we'll see. Oh, I think the drive I have is from the hole over there, not the hole here. Alright, not the hole here, the guardhouse here. Oh. Oh, come on, grab the roof. Please, mouse wheel. Oh, I thought I could squeeze in here through the door. Isn't there a drive in there? Leftover Chinese food. Noise. Toy boy. See? I feel like people are like, Cloudy, you can't have pinup posters in this. Twitch will get mad. There's already pinup posters in this. Oh, hold on, Kerfer. Ah, I'm still on this side of the wall. Ugh. Thank you, Kerfer. What does this say? Oh, you actually did it? You weren't supposed to actually fill it out. Oh, well. Yeah, there's, I think, a drive box right there. That would have been nice to have. Oh, well. Guess I already got that drive. Or it disappeared or something. Up on Kerfer. Kerfer's supposed to write, already did the report for today, dumbass, on the note. I don't know if it's because I didn't turn in the report, so he just made a spare, or what, but... Oh, and that was most of the day away. I thought that was a tree for a second right there, and I was like, why is there just a tree in the middle of the road now? Alright, Kerfer. Go ahead and patrol. Alright, well, I've got another tile to drop off again. Just replace the one I had. You're downloaded. Give you a useless listen. Hey, that's cool. Start. Input, start. Listen. Anything cool? Yeah, maybe. Oh, right, it's that one. The We Shall Bring Peace, one. Got it. Oh, come on. Whew. Got a whole bunch of them done today. I guess I should have started the download before walking over here, but whatever. Ugh. Successful pinge. You're doing the thing. So while we wait for the satellites to schmoove on over. Again, I just keep assuming that's Kerfer making the doors open. One of these days it's not gonna be, and if I don't look, I'm gonna get jumped, and that won't be good. Well, for me. It'll be funny for the video, but... Oh, some shit's happening right now, huh? What was that noise? You guys did this one already! You can't just do the same prank twice! I forgot it made noises, though. With your other catapult. Anyway. Okay. Guys, you did that one already. What are you doing? So yeah, that's what's supposed to happen if you don't peek at it from the roof and it launches anyway, is that you're supposed to go through that door, then it catapults at you. Oh, is that because I did the We Shall Bring Peace one? Does that, like, just trigger that to happen? Huh. I wonder. Kerfer, why do you do that so creepily? Ooh. Perhaps there's a more mundane explanation for this. No, it's aliens. Breaker components time. I don't know what that is. Real fast. Why don't we just get the auto polarity detection? We'll get we'll up the transformer stability a little bit. Ooh, get one more on the radar history. Well, detector quality. Download speed a little bit. There we go. Just upgrade the computer a little bit, because we have not been doing that a lot. Not that we've really been needing to, but... Oh, I should eat and sleep a bit. I've almost got a window done. Just looks so much better like this. Alright. What is happening? You're done already. Nice and quick. You are not. Is it just one of the little explodey things? Nope, just that noise again. Okay, whatever. No, we haven't eaten any of this pizza. Oh, what am I doing? I have an oven for the pizza. That'll be fine. Alright, just gotta wait for that to warm up a little bit. Just a quick nap first. God, filthy. So's my free Rin poster. Ooh. The moon, I think. Oh, and Saturn, and something else. Hi, Kerfer. Surely you're at least a little toasty now, right? And just like in real life, if I turn the oven off, it is instantly cool. I don't have to worry about it burning while I sleep here. Oh. Jesus Christ, Kerfer. It's all fucked now. Alright. What's around? Am I being pranked again? What we got going on? Oh, that's the hazmat suit. Alright, that's still downloading. You're not doing anything because I thought it would be done downloading by now. Anything on the radar near us? No. And nothing's happening. Okay. I'm going back to bed then. Kerfer. Would like at least 50 sleep before anything else wakes me up, please. Kerfer! My benches! You're a monster, Kerfer. This wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have 3 extra bunk bed sets that I didn't need in here anyway. Kerfer, why are you putting a mannequin in there? You done yet? Yes. Oh, wow. Loud, disgusting static again, huh? My favorite. Can't believe a Kerfer was taking time off from the patrol to bang a mannequin in the storage room. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I have Kerfer out patrolling. Yeah, there was something on the radar maybe I should have gone and looked at, but whatever. Stop getting smudged up already. Really, I should be cleaning the rest of the base first, because that's not gonna re-dirty itself on, like, these fucking windows. At the same time, look how nice it is outside, and being able to see clearly. And watch that firefly right there. You know what I might get next with my money? Maybe like a coffee machine. That way I can have some coffee on these late nights. At least then don't have to worry about an event and also the sleep paralysis demon. Oh, got an email. Is it midnight? Yep, okay. Just the daily email then. Hi, Kerfer. What do you mean, max... What do you mean, max Kerfer? What do you mean, max capacity? Kerfer? Kerfer? I'm not at max capacity. What do you mean? What do you mean max capacity? What just happened? Kerfer? Kerfer? Kerfer, buddy, where'd you go? What am I too full of, Kerfer? Because I can promise you can fit way more. Bunch of trash right there I need to pick up. Where the fuck did Kerfer go? There you are. What were you trying to do, buddy? You mean... I just... don't understand. Was Kerfer, like, trying to feed me? Is that... Oh. Yeah, that's old. It used to have a box here. Kerfer, move that. Did I break the boxes in the middle of the room and leave one right there? Are you rearranging my base? Oh, you absolutely caused some kind of mess right there. Hello, Moshi Mosh. Alpha base speaking. Something way out there, huh? It's probably just the demon, though. I've seen that. We saw that guy, like, not too long ago. That's going. You're going. You're done. Should really just get more sleep. Should go explore the demon nest soon, but... Maybe microwave the deer skull soon. I don't know if you can use the deer skull for anything else. It's kind of one of the other main reasons I don't want to microwave it. And it's like I could look it up, but then I could, like, spoil myself on stuff, but it's like I'm not going to figure it out anyway, so probably should just do that. I feel like the lights are flickering a little more often than they were. Wonder if one of the Transformers is about to go. I thought my trash pile looked different for some reason. Well, we do just a little... Oh, yep, TR3 is about to go down. Well, I'm gonna shit my pants a little bit when that happens. I'm gonna be asleep when it happens. It'll be less scary. I'll just hear the noise and be like, whatever. Savade. And then I can send Kerfer out to fix it. I'll just be in the dark for a little bit. Since apparently I can't send Kerfer to fix up the Transformers proactively. Alright, if it's gonna take this long to do it, I'll just go fix it before it happens. Which one's TR3? I think it's the one that's far away. Yep, sure is. It was T3 about to be down. Yep, okay. I know where it is. It's out over by where the demons are. Oh, you know what? We'll go see whatever this thing is. Give us a little something to do. Careful, you stay here to keep an eye on the base. I was also kind of hoping that when the aliens catapulted a second paper-mache alien at me... Oh my god, I am so sorry. That, they just reused the last catapult. I thought that would also be kind of funny. Right, Miller? Alright, whatever it is, I think is pretty close to right here. Not really seeing anything beforehand, though. Maybe I'm finally gonna be in a car accident? Maybe it's something by the little village right here? Thought that was a little more south on the map than this, but... Oh. This is apparently the spot. I don't see nothing. Yeah, apparently nothing's right here anyway. Thought I just heard a noise, but... If the pause menu be saying nothing's here, then nothing's here. I guess they're seeing all the lights out here. So I usually only come out here during the day, Lamau. Keep going. Oh yeah, I never double-checked that last stream what I saw on the roof here that looked like someone just parkouring away. Oh wow, it hasn't gone down a single % here. Oh, stuck on something. That was just me kicking a bit of trash. Alright, well, back to base. I feel like I'm hearing what almost sounds like another engine that isn't the ATV. Also, is it like... Why is it so dark? I don't feel like that's normal. Wasn't it like kind of starting to get a little sunny like 2 seconds ago? Why is it like pitch fucking blackout now? And I feel like I keep hearing something kind of growl or whir as though it's an engine or something. That's not my headlights right there. I don't know what all the orange lights are. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, that looks angrier now. Hey, am I dead? I'm sorry? Okay. I wish I had, like, a bandage or something. Okay, I won't look at you then. You seem to not like it when I look at you. Nope. I'll be good. I'm just gonna go this way. We're chill. And you know what? I'll get my car in the morning. Oh god, that did get me. Alright, I'm sorry, whatever you are. Nope, I won't look. I've played Minecraft, I've ran into Endermen. You aren't an Enderman the way I'm used to them being, but... Staring at you made your eyes turn orange and then you tried to kill me. So I'll just behave and I won't look at you. Even if I have to, like, walk like a crab sideways. So I guess all of those are the satellites I'm seeing? Yeah, and that's the radio tower. So are we working off of, like, tag or it rules, where I'm at base now and you can't get me, or... Oh, the flashlight's out of batteries. And then it was day again. Alright, well, no idea what the fuck that was. Hated it. Something that way now. Oh yeah, hold on. I think I'm still, like, hurt or something. I don't need it right now. Well, the edges of my screen indicate that I'm still injured in some way. Glad I wasn't going crazy and that it was, in fact, like, getting darker out. That was cool. I will say that is the first thing I've actually seen attack someone in-game, so that's a first for me. Oh, hi, Kerfer. I was wondering if you were going to be following me around or not. Why didn't you help? What's the point of you patrolling if you don't help, Kerfer? I wonder how long that event was going. I assumed that's what the radar was pointing at, and I got close enough and that, like, started that very long event. And it just kind of took that long to build up before it was, like, noticeable and attacking me. Okay, now I know. Enderman rules. Get back to base and it seems to go away. Stick. I feel like, is that just the sun's light popping up right now, or is this like something else? Like opposite event where it's just like gonna, the light is it's gonna get lighter, then darkness is gonna attack me. No, guess that's just the sun. Well, I came over here and a stick just fell down, so... I got nothing on that one. Man, I was hearing that, like, weird growl, like, engine hum for a little bit as well with that last demon thing. So it was definitely around for a while before I saw its eyes. That... I don't think that light was the sun. You'll note the sun does not seem to be above the horizon yet. What the fuck is that light? Or am I just overthinking things now? I think it's gone, whatever it was now. If it was something. Perfect. Didn't even hurt the ATV. Alright, listen. Buddy, you can't be in the middle of the road like this. There you go. It's just how you end up getting hurt. the lighting seems a little weird right now. Just, again, on how the sun seems to be shining down on everything but a circle around me, but the sun is also clearly not above the horizon. I don't know if that's just the game being weird or if this is like a thing, though. We're in hell. No, I think it was just being weird about the sun. A little bit of trash around here. The fact that I made it into here before the last event ended and the thing stopped trying to kill me, though, does make me wonder how many events have been happening and attacking me, and I've just hidden in here and it, like, kind of auto-ended, kind of a thing. That's all I could hear. Fair. What now? Is that Kerfur way out there by the water? I guess so. Drive. Nothing fancy. I wonder if the Enderman is relatives, like cousins with the sleep paralysis demon, though, because their eyes are quite similar. Anyway, this battery's empty. Yeah. And we'll grab a new spare. Because I feel like having at least one fully charged battery just as a spare on you at all times is probably a decently smart move. Okay. Hey, Kerfur. Oh, hey, bud, it's a new day. First off, good job. Love you. Smooches. And, please go get the reports for me. How much is the coffee machine? 200, huh? Should be able to get that. Since when does Kerfur give smooches? Since I upgraded Kerfur, of course. What, you think I did all that effort just for it to get the daily report for me? Hell no. It's all the other features I added that made it worthwhile. Yes, I did. Well, I also did that so that it would fix the Transformers for me, but I've learned that apparently that's not a good idea, because I have to wait for them to break. Okay, processing, downloading, get a little bit of food. Then we'll go see our neighbors, see how they're doing. And maybe come back, take a nap. We'll see about maybe getting a little bit more complex with our food. Maybe some baking. Maybe we'll get a garden going. I think you can start like an apiary and have bees so that you get some nice fresh honey. Pizza box. I don't think we got the weekly points, so we did get it the end of the last day like I thought. I think I splurged on the mop and mop bucket with those. Wish I could have Kerfert clean for me. Alright, game. Because we are getting about as far day-wise as I think I've ever seen in the game, so... I don't know what all our friends out here are gonna add to their little Minecraft base, what other toys they'll end up giving me. Oh! Can I have this? Not enough space. Nice. Max capacity. Oh, was that these spawning in? And it being, like, max capacity because of that? Yeah, the water gun. So odd, they used to have the knife poster outside right here. Now it's on the inside. Yeah, for the record, as far as I know, they don't get upset at you taking any of this stuff. This is all, like, allowed. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, walk that back or something. Hey, you guys. I tried to give you the shrimps pack. I'm a little worried that that's not actually given to them, and so they aren't, like, happy with me like that. Oh, that's cool. I think I might actually be able to use that to clean the base, but... As far as I know, you're just supposed to put the shrimp pack on, like, in their, like, little fire box there, and that's kind of like the give things to them box, but... I am starting to worry I need to cook the shrimp for them. But I'm also worried about taking the shrimp out of there in case they count that as, like, stealing shrimp from them and they get pissed off because of that. Oh well, next set of points, I'll grab some more shrimp, I'll cook it, then I'll bring it over to them. We'll see if that disappears after a bit. Alright. Always remember. Alright, check in on all this. You're done, so glad I checked. Garbage, of course. I need to buy some more drives. Is this the one that makes the face? Yeah! Classic. Anyway. Download something new. Now. Hi, Kerfer. Thank you.
No.
Pat. Da booty.
No.
Anything new, Brick? Okay. Probably just like one in there, but... Yeah, need to up the speed of this thing a little bit. Yeah, I figured that was about it. Alright. Have fun patrolling. I guess I could just have you idle instead, but get your steps in. It's good for you. Keeps the servo motors busy. Something. Yeah, that smudge just there forever. There we go. It's looking so much nicer in here. Can't start a garden if everything's still messy. Right. Get this going and nap. Still, we have been, in fact, actually attacked by a hostile creature at this point. And granted, it didn't seem that hostile until I stared at it for too long, but... Gotta say, I also think the Minecraft Enderman, a little bit cuter than that thing. I don't feel like I really saw a body to it, just the eyes. There we go. Get some good sleep. Savade. Get to 65, then we'll stop so that I can swap out the download and processing, because they're probably good. At some point I'm gonna have to put my desk back, Kerfer. Ah, yes, loud, annoying static. Once again, my favorite. Uh-huh. Neat. Just a little bit of a hum right there. Oops. Honestly, enough drives for the day. Oh, there we go. Oh, it disappeared. Damn it. Trying to get too exact on pinging right on top of it, even though the radius is much bigger than that. Annoying to clean this with the sun in my eyes. What was that click sound? Oh. That must have been this starting. Oh, jeez. Sensitive little signal. Wonder if that means it'll be an interesting one. I couldn't even really tell where it was exactly. You know what? If we're gonna try and get things done a little early in the day, why don't we just bag all this up? And send it off. My God, Kerfer! You just hate a roommate that makes an absolute mess everywhere? Was trying to keep those pallets in case they were useful for something, Kerfer. You can just go right there, I guess. Like you're blocking the door now. I should use that to fix up the ATV a little bit. It is hurting a little bit. 100% fuel, though. Kerfer, are you using, like, the elevator? I think you're not even using the elevator. I think you're literally just hopping down the pit. Which, on the one hand, I respect, but... you know, I could get some freebie drives and not have to pay for them. I think it's metal and electronic. Yeah. Gonna probably bust that open soon, too. A whole bunch of stuff in that one. Thought it made more like 6 drives and not just 4, but... Still 8 drives I didn't have to order from the bosses. Ugh. That crate had so much more shit in it than all the other ones. You don't have to stand outside in the rain if you don't want to, Kerfer. Oh, and it's full. Now, admittedly, with 2 shoes, I don't know if we can fully call that trash. I think at that point, that's just a spare. Kerfur, what are you doing? Well, that's half done. This is done. I wonder if they'll ever change it so that the roof isn't constantly leaking in this game whenever it rains. I don't know how purposeful it is. A lot of the silly little things in this game are purposeful, but I assume that's just difficulty making it not do that. And again, this game's not even in beta, it's in like super pre-alpha still. It just has all this nonsense already. Alright, almost got 2 windows fully clean for now as they slowly dirty themselves back up, but... Now, admittedly, if I was being smarter, maybe the first one I would have cleaned would have been the one that's, you know, facing the front door. But, whatever. And you can go way longer in between re-wetting the mop than I thought, apparently. Alright, a whole bunch of money. Why don't we buy that coffee machine in like a... Oh, I think the mop just clipped through the ground. I'm gonna have to go get that. Alright. Coffee machine. I believe we also need some, like, actual coffee bags. Is it in here? Well, there's the Omega AI module. I can just buy that one. Apparently can't buy, you know, the radioactive thing, which is what I really want, but... where are cups for the coffee? There they are. 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll grab another shrimp thing for our neighbors. Maybe a watermelon. You know what? Don't I have all those croissants? We'll just order that for now. Alright. And real quick before I forget, why don't we go fetch our mop? By the way, I was reminded, this is in fact completely purposeful. It's so that you can grab anything that clips through. Although, fuck. It clipped through right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. It clipped through in the one spot I can't reach. Maybe it's just in the basement then? Surely there's a way to grab stuff that clips through the little pool, because that's the bit with, like, the weirdest geometry that I feel like things would be most likely to clip through, right? Right? Please, mops are so fucking expensive. Don't make me buy another one. Alright, let's head into the basement, see if it popped up there. Oh, what does that say? Keep clear. Got it. But in reverse, because I'm in the upside down. I keep forgetting I just have a pile of trash right there I need to pick up. Alright. Got my coffee bag and coffee machine. And the shrimps pack. I can't even hold this. You go in the break room, though. Oh, and isn't the fucking, like, couch flipped over probably because of Kerfer? Or, no, it was the anti-gravity that flipped you, huh? Yeah. Surely there's somewhere in here is a power outlet, right? Oh, right there? Not by, like, the tables or anything? Oh, okay, no, there is. Oh. Didn't realize that was in here. Can't, like, squeeze between the chairs. Alright, grab, crouch. There we go. Oh, that is fast. Oh, and the cups are reusable? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Kinda stacked. Alright. Coffee gained. Oh, that was so much easier to flip over than I thought it would be. But how easy will it be to drag back into place? That is the real question. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Oh, there we go. Hold on. It's cooking. There we go. Of course, one of the first nights when I have it, the window's this clean and it's foggy as shit. I can't believe I lost the mop. That's so much money. Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't checked the basement yet. There's still hope. A few times I willingly go down to the basement. Aha! Thank God. You know, I still need to smash a lot of boxes down here. I should check on them. Wow, static, you don't say. Oh, a little off on that one. Successful ping. Alright, well that one was finicky to get, so hopefully that's a good one. Can also get a drive rack, just have my storage look a little nicer right here. Why don't we also do this? If I'm gonna play a little more riskier and actually go and look at anomalies on the radar, why don't we juice up the radar a little bit more on the detection and the history side of things. Oh. Curfer, hold on. Hold on. Whoops.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Okay, who's on the radar now? Just the drone, or...? Oh, already gone. Got it. Something wandering on the edge again, as they like to do. Alright, those are good. Now we get a bit more food and sleep. I'm gonna put away the shrimps pack, because then it's gonna be stolen from me before I get the chance to try and give it to them. Do I have cochon? I do have cochon. Let us have a cochon before bed. I believe these are raspberry cochon, if I remember right. Some kind of berry, I think. Ah, surely that's good. It's a pastry. It doesn't need that long to heat up. Alright, get a little bit more sleep. Just because we have the coffee doesn't mean we should only be going off of coffee. Savade. Oh, Firefly going crazy right there. I heard a noise right before I woke up. I did choose to wake up, though. That was... I was going off of the stamina. I was waiting until we were at 90, and then I was like, I'll just use the toilet and get to 95. The game isn't saying there's something nearby, though. Is it just one of the silly guys out here? Running against them? Why is my ATV light off? That just stay off from when I turned it off? Let that light go out. I'm like telling Kerfer to patrol, then Kerfer was just staring at me there. That's the drone. I swear it was like brighter over here, then it stopped being bright over here. I don't see anything though. And it's saving. So nothing too insane, if anything. Yeah, little acorn or something. Pretty sure this is one of the little explosive drives, so why don't we just do one of those? Oh, sorry, Kerfer. I didn't know you were right there. Might be. Real quick. Just weirds me out having that light off. Drive an MRE. Oh! Oh, these are just gonna be explosive, though, aren't they? You're just doing this prank again. Oh, something's happening. I was gonna save and see if that drive was going to fucking explode if I used it, but... Oh, is it getting, like, really super dark again? I feel like it might be. Ow! What was that for? My things! You've made a mess again! And there was like something standing close by? There was like something on the radar supposedly existing near me. I feel like it's really dark out again, in a way it is not usually. Why? What was that for? Well, fine. I guess I'll just try this drive anyway, because if it explodes and make a mess, it doesn't fucking matter, because it's already a mess in here. A little bit of blood again. Is that even the right drive? Must have been. That makes me think that drive that I just tossed in the river may not have been one of the explosive drives, and I maybe didn't need to do that. Why was I fired upon? That was still so mean. That was so weird. There was something on the radar here, and then it was gone. Also, what is right here? Is that just Kerfer? Because I thought I saw, like, 2 dots there. I think this is also where that other signal was. Yeah, so was that not like an explodey signal I found out here, but like a real one I could have like processed and stuff, I wondered? Oh, fuck, rock. Ow, my foot. Ow. Too much of a hurry. I try so hard to keep a clean workspace. And I feel like it's not being respected. Like, it's just stuff that explodes at me. Some kind of rocket fired at me. Anti-gravity, just making everything go flying everywhere as well. I want at least in here to be clean. Is that so much to ask? Do you know how long it takes to clean the windows? And Kerfer, please don't step on the battery. I know there were more batteries. I don't know where they went. Probably in the pool. I don't know how usable these are gonna be now. Is my mop gone again? Is it just in my inventory? Where'd my mop go? Okay, it's right here. Well, thank God I cleaned the window so I could see that coming straight at me. Not that I could tell what it was. Looked like it was just like some kind of light. See, it's so much brighter outside now. That was definitely the part of it. Part of it was how dark it was being. I don't know why. I don't know who was standing behind. There was a red dot right here, and red means something we don't know that's like biological or something. One of these shitters. Yeah, look, it's so bright outside. That does also make me think, like 2 streams ago, I was like, it's so dark out, let me turn up the gamma, because I don't remember the game being this dark. Something was happening then, and I just didn't know. And I didn't figure out what it was by the time it ended. Which I did not know was, like, part of some of these events will be just the game is darker. I'm gonna head out here. We're gonna see if what funky thing's happening out here. I'm willing to bet it's either just the demon or the Enderman, though. The fucking slope was not letting me turn enough. Just like trying to turn right that whole time so I could start heading uphill. That said, if it's the demon, it's probably already hauled ass away from wherever I'm about to look, so... Is that thing schmooze. Whatever it was right here. I'm not seeing anything, though, which doesn't mean anything, because I didn't see anything when the Enderman started following me, either. I think I saw a light over there, which is oh, there's the demon. Okay, that's just what this is, though. Let's go say hi. Fuck it, right? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Where you running to? Huh? You don't like the big scary ATV? My lights are brighter than yours. So that, by the way, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out the names of things in game. I just know everything does have a name, and what some of the names are. That thing is called an anti-breather, by the way. Not entirely sure why. Again, it seems to be one of the less hostile things around, given that it's never actually attacked me and barely seems to even pay attention to me. And as far as I know, I'm breathing. But, yeah. Oh, and our little prankster cat aliens are called rerolls. Again, don't know where you're supposed to figure that out, if I'm spoiling part of the story or not, but that's their name. Alright, well. Should go into the cave soonish, but... Oh, I think that's Kerfur out there. I think it followed me. Classic static. That one might be something, though. This signal might actually be why something shot me. Any signals out in space? Mod check any signals? Must have passed one. Or it disappeared. Oh, that one was boring. Remember that signal I found that one time that caused like a giant purple laser beam to fire down? That one was fun. Still don't know why someone fired, like, a rocket launcher at me? Maybe that's what that was? Some kind of energy attack? I don't know. I know something can shoot a rocket launcher at you, though. I've seen that happen. And but I saw, like, the rocket when that happened for, you know, the Good Time Zone. Like, you could clearly see, like, a Halo 2-esque rocket flying at you before it hit and exploded. That was just, as far as I could tell, a light. And then it hit the window and hit me through the window. Which, by the way, let me clean up my blood. I wonder if that would have hurt as much if I was not standing right next to the window when it happened. Yeah, and something was behind me. That's the most curious part. And I can only assume that had something to do with the event because it disappeared right afterward. Almost done. You know, I think somewhere in my stack of paper on my desk is the Latin. Oh, and the German. I should look up what that German said. Jokes about gluking on my dick aside. That fucking window just starts getting dirty so fast. Impossible to keep flawlessly clean. Alright. In here, at least, pretty clean. If not flawlessly. Oh. You know what, that's 99%. Take a bit of a nap. Start organizing things. Kerfer? Kerfer, you just came through this door, right? Okay. Watching Kerfer zoom will always be at least a little funny, though. Yay. Alright, there was a bandage on the fucking desk before Kerfer destroyed everything. Still haven't finished off my fancy sushi. Sushi. Oh, one of you broke a box in here. Is this always here? Oh, just explaining the item box. Why is this out from the wall? I try and keep this place at least a little clean. And what do my roommates do? Destroy everything. Contemptible. Yeah, I thought there was something there. Alright. Oh, stop spinning. Please. Good enough. Not what I wanted at all. I wonder if those eyes are the Enderman eyes right there. If that's supposed to be the sleep paralysis demon, maybe? Yeah. God, there's still so many boxes out there. Do I buy another item box and sell shit again? Hi, Kerfer. Oh, hey, Kerfer. Hold on, buddy. Kerfer! God damn it. I chopped my dick in the door again. Kerfer, where'd you go? Kerfer. Really should just have you idle somewhere instead of this patrolling bullshit. You make such a mess. You don't seem to stop anything. I can never find you when I actually need you. Just wait to hear the door open behind me, I guess. Wow, cool. It's nothing still. Sometimes it's not, so you have to double check and hear the loud static. Nothing. Kerfer!
Yeah.
Wonder what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a paper sheet, so you won't use it. Here. Noted. What's new on the radar? Missed it. Thing! Spoon! Oh my god, the valid object. That's what you sound like. Oops. Well, I already have my 3 signals for the day. Oh, that's the shrimps pack. Okay. Let's cook the shrimps pack. We'll hand that off to our reroll friends. Kerfer, how did you do that? You clipped it into the fucking bunk bed. That's it. No more patrolling for you. The mess you make is just not worth whatever benefit I'm supposedly getting. I appreciate that there's an electrical outlet right there. Should I need to plug in something outside? Those aren't cooked yet. Well, I wasn't supposed to take the packaging off first, but... I'm gonna burn them, but... Really, at this point, I'd be more worried about, like, the plastic melting onto them. The smoke means it's working. I feel like that answers my question. Whoops! Alright, now the smoke means it's working. Smoked shrimp. Alright, it's nice and obvious when they're done. Alright. Now let's try and get the cat girl aliens to like me a little more. God. Yeah, I know. I'm on the ATV. You know, I could double check and see if I can find the Sadako well again. No, it's somewhere over here. So I could see this transformer from there, and it was not far at all. You know, if I'm already having to deal with Enderman and whatever shot me, might as well deal with Sadako as well. Alright. I've now given you cooked shrimp. Please like me. Anything new in here? Water gun. Your fridge that you don't like me touching. See, the supplies to make the little alien guys. Oh, hi, Kerfer. I thought you was one of them coming to say hi. Hey, is there any, server you could go fix? Okay. Also, hey, cat girl aliens, have you seen, like, a well around here somewhere? I need to fuck with it. I think it was right around here somewhere. I should have brought my tile with me and dropped it off in the thing. Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, I guess I can't get in there, and then the plank broke. Alright? Why don't we do this, then? If they're making me try this hard to get in there... Oh, I also see the sky is falling achievement, so... Weird, usually those achievements, like, fully pop. Get hit by the cloaking panel. I guess that's what that was? Find the strange white object. I think that's them. So was the cloaking panel the rocket launcher at me, or maybe the cloaking panel's the demon? Or the Enderman? Can I fit? Oh, that seems to be as far as this goes. Oh, hi, Kel! Why weren't you popping up earlier when I was looking up, like, the ladder and stuff? Oh, a free hook. I don't see a skull in here. That's really what I was hoping for. Ow. Well... I don't understand what the point of doing that is, then, if you just also immediately let go. And I'm free! Aha! Alright, no idea why you would want to do that, then, but hey. Got a hook, I guess. That's cool. Love this little flower field. Kind of wonder why they didn't set up camp right here instead. It seems, you know, a lot more lovely. Maybe the parking just wasn't as easy. I don't like that that was already down to 50 when I fixed that earlier today, but okay. Oh, something else we haven't done. I haven't checked the windmills to see if they've, like, added anything there yet. Maybe we could do that tomorrow. I'll see what time it is today. Maybe I'll also do a little bit of Googling and see if there's anything you can do with the deer skull besides the one thing I know you can do with the deer skull. Oh, and I was gonna look up where the fishing pole stuff was so we can finally do some fishing in this game. Alright, I now have 2 spare hooks here, if we ever need them. Oh, whoops, I didn't start the download before we left. Goofed it. The fuck is this? What's this other thing in... Oh, electronic scrap. Alright, definitely gotta drop that off. Ooh, a planet. Ooh, it's also a little finagly. This is a lot like that signal I found right before I was shot. By the cloaking panel, question mark? Good enough. Alright, Kerfer. Kerfer, you want to come, like, right here, and then just stay there, I guess? Let me see. It is 2 in the afternoon. And this one's a little upgraded already. Alright, we're out of the just not upgraded at all ones. Alright. Power's doing fine except for the one I already fixed. So that's good at least. Downloading, downloading. Clear my inventory a little. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take a peek at what I should. Alright, store that. We'll send off the drives and drive box, and then we're gonna go take a peek at the windmills to see if anything new is there. Alright, just send this crap off. I could clean here instead, but whatever. Shit. Crazy how the paper stayed on there. Alright, let's go take a peek at the windmills. Because there used to be that, like, weird message that, like, it wasn't your fault or whatever in the windmills. That was, like, a whole thing at one point. And I think we looked at all of them, but none of them were different. Yeah, we should explore the cave today. Kind of put that off long enough. Oh. There we are. TS-20. Dar. No smoking. Uh-huh. So you don't feel like showing yourself now? Oh, there you are. Make up your mind. Are you gonna peek down at me while we're climbing the ladder, or are you not? Cutie. And there was, like, this, and then, like, on this it said the thing. Yeah. What does this say? Wish I told them I love them sooner. Yeah. Which is bizarre to have on this. There's also this, like, other crankshaft bit that isn't connected to anything. I wish I told them I love them sooner. Star clear. Hell of a view. Anyway. Oh, that one made it. Whee! Oh, God. My glasses! We had to do it once. Alright, whenever you want, game. Alright, whenever you want to load in game. Oh, huh. This is turning. Why is it turning? Okay, so that's where a bunch of new trees are. I think if I can, like, see anything from up here. The answer is no, except for the new trees that aren't in yet. Ugh, who needs ladders? Alright, let's double check the other ones and just see if they're any different. I believe we've done this before and they didn't seem any different, but... who knows, maybe they've changed in some way. What a climb, though. Oh, well. Totally worth it, I'm sure. Wish I told them I love them sooner. Yeah, I never noticed. Are they just, like, always slowly spinning? Kind of an odd thing. Oh. Alright, did that one a little early. A little bit of a rough landing. Up we go! Wish I told them I love them sooner. Really, I'm kind of just expecting, like, at most there to be, like, a burger on top of one of these and being like, congrats, you found it! Oh god, don't keep rolling. Ugh. You're fine, Kel. Would you rather, like, actually climb down the ladder all the way? Like, hell no. Okay. Wish I told them I love them sooner. And still seemingly nothing up here. Is there anything in there? I don't know if I've looked. We've got the Sarlacc there, but I also haven't really looked at the dam there. That could be something. Oh. Ugh. We're good. This way. Alright, as far as I can tell, there's still nothing up with the windmills, besides just that weird, creepy message in them. Come on, Cal. Breaking the fence anywhere? Come on, I'd like to get back to base so I can treat my concussion. Alright, Kerfer. Kinda forgot I told you to wait there. Hey, downloaded. Cool. Love the static still. It's my favorite. Anyway. Ooh, this one's got the wub-wubs. You go over here with the other notes with shit written on them. And let's do you. Alright, you I'm gonna set right here because I need to look up what the fuck you say. Pal. Thanks, Ken. I don't need it right now. Okay. Downloading anything? Alright. Probably take a quick break soonish to grab me a little bit of food and get up and stretch. Maybe I'll split off the YouTube video. That makes sense. We've been going this long. Successful ping. I think I have like a little syrup, medicine syrup bottle up here that I can take a swig of, see if that helps my max health, which I think is still low. There we go. That's why we had that slight black silhouette around my my vision. 315 credits. What all do we want to spend those on? We do need more drive boxes soon. Maybe keep another thing to heal my max health as well, just in case. Those are a little expensive, though. Buy a couple pill boxes. Need to start getting into cooking. I need to fix the sink still so that I have a water source we can use. Rock, beacon, toolbox, digital camera, hook, metal detector. Metal detector might help a little. Pencil, meter, ruler. What's a pin box have? Box of pins? I did see something fun you can do with the glow sticks. Something funny you can also do with the Broomba. TV, radio. I don't have the TV set up. Because, gotta be honest, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to get it to set up. The TV does play videos, but you can't, even though you can set it to like a URL, it can't be a URL that uses an API, which is any video hosting service ever. Well, you know what? Let's get a drive rack. Make that little table a little cleaner, more organized. The fanny pack for 500. I don't have enough for that, but any more decor I want? There's all kinds of potted plants. Pet rock, rugs. Let's get a blue round rug for in here. Just kind of put it behind me. I don't really have any of the custom rugs set up. How expensive is getting all these? 3, 4, 5, 6. 210 for that? Oh, that's a lot. Can hold off on that one. I don't have a table picture yet. Metal sheet. These guys are selling you trash now, huh? I don't have any flags set. I should set a flag. If nothing else, just get like the trans flag and have that set up outside. Cork board for notes and stuff. I don't know how good the salt lamp looks, though. I do kind of want the cool, funny glass cat. Wooden garden table. Giant Killjoy plush. You know what? Sure. Oh, the cart's full. Damn. Neon sign. Oh, that's 200. That's a little pricey for now. If the large globe wasn't so expensive. Water sprinkler, faucet. Get access to the underground waters. Water provided by a garden hose. Oh, there's the lemon ball joints. Fire protection, bike helmet, the scuba stuff, barbecue. I could get a barbecue grill. All the bait boxes. Oh, you know, I do still need a couple more of those. How expensive is the item box again? 10. I would still have enough. Okay, we'll order that. Item box order. Your... Oh, the detector's done. I didn't get around to doing this. That just straight up is Mars, right? Oh, this might be one of the silly signals, then, that I need to check before processing. The more unique models like this tend to be stuff you want to check before you process all the way. Yeah, good enough. Alright, downloading. You're probably done. Yep. Oh, this is the one that sounds like walking. Yeah, I think we've gotten this signal before. Or if not, one that sounds just like it. Ooh, in-game, we're definitely getting quite hungry. It's still a mess in here. Something new on the radar, probably just the drone. Yep. Nothing else popping up. Almost as though it's still kind of light out and things don't tend to pop up until after it's dark. Day 23. I'll change this one. Let's go that one. Alright. It's all the stupid shit I just bought. Oh, that's the right side. Whoops. It would help if you would just face it towards me either way, game. Good enough. I think it said this holds 12 drives. Or 16, I guess. So that's definitely half the spots filled, and I've got 8 in there. Alright, well... let's put you... Oh, right by the little kitty cat. Need more furniture in here. That's what I'm learning. One pillbox in here. One pillbox I'll put in here just in case I need faster access before I get to the radar room. Really, I should have bought 3, then I have 1 up in my bedroom. Okay, food and sleep. Before much else happens. Top bunk. There's my item box. I can apparently sense something, I guess. You okay, Kerfer? What was the electricity noise there? Y'all hear that? If I had to guess, it's our little reroll friends setting up another prank somewhere. Is it in the garage, and so you're not letting me leave through the front door? Guys, you did this! Guys! Come on! I don't even feel like taking the time to break them all. You did this one already! Oh. An interesting design. Zoom out a little. Yay. I don't know why it looks so, like, staticky, but textured. Notice anything, we'll try to fix it, just in case there's a break or something. Oh! That's what it said last time when that happened, too! Is my game, like, mildly breaking and things are just happening again? Okay, nothing special there. Getting, like, repeat events here. Okay, but yeah, then that one time where they were like, hey, something weird with the nuclear reactor, go check the tower. And then I checked the tower and nothing was fine, was because that was solely so that I was supposed to go get scared by the aliens. And that electricity noise must have been them jamming the door so that I wouldn't be able to get through it. I don't remember if I just beat it open with a crowbar last time or not. Alright, that's probably the midnight drone. Oh no, it's not. What we got? Oh, something over there. This is over by that dam I said I would go check out. Now, I will admit, I think I've heard of what's over here, and I think I've heard that it's not friendly and might try and kill me, so we might have to play this one a little more cautiously than I have been so far today. I would like to get the download started before I go, though. Just so that... There we go. Now, I haven't seen this one, but I've heard it described to me. Or, well, I guess not directly to me. I've heard someone who's seen it describe it. And so I'm not entirely sure what we're in for, because it sounded very mundane. Besides the whole, it's apparently not friendly. There we go. Alright, is it still out there? Or did I take too long? Okay. But I believe I've heard that it likes to hang out there, so we're going to save. We're going to turn off autosave in case it kicks my ass, and I don't want it to, like, save Oh, autosave is still off. Whoops, we will definitely have to turn it back on when we get back. And, like, you guys. You could be a little more active, buddy. I feel like y'all aren't even really doing anything unless I pick you up first. Okay. God, it's 6 o'clock already? Jeez. And I guess that means we've been only going for about 3 hours, and that makes sense. Oh god, it's some kind of divot there or something. Sometimes I feel like these roads don't behave physics-wise as smooth as their appearance would seem. Alright. So, I guess it's over by that light there. Question mark. Yeah. I don't know how close I want to bring the ATV to it, but... It's definitely gonna somehow sneak behind me and scare me. Huh. That's something. That seems to be something that was away from the radar. We'll have to check that one out next, but if we go over here... to where the radar was saying there was something. God, just don't sneak up on me. It's really all I'm asking for right now. Okay, well, I don't see anything here. And the pause menu isn't glitching out, which means something's right next to me. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's either left or... well, I guess, yeah, whatever that was left. Huh. Now, I think I've read about you a little bit in the, on the wiki while I was looking at secrets and whatnot, because I think a secret just happens to be by ya. Well, I mean, I saved, so fuck it, right? Oh, give me that back. Now, I think I need a fire extinguisher to deal with you, but... where did you go? Did I take too long? Are you just gone too? I think you might be. I think I saw that you were a 333er. Well, that's a shame. We almost saw something nifty, I think. I guess I could just reload the save. Oh. I didn't know there was a cabin out here. Because this is not the cabin we already went to. Oh, is this the... okay, hold on. Okay, so I know there's a thing you can do at a cabin as a silly little goof. I don't remember what I need to do it. This might be the cabin you do the silly little goof at. So, good to know, I guess. God, what did I need for that? Because I would love to do that. I don't remember. Okay. But I guess that's where the green fire is, apparently. Why don't we... I mean, I could reload the save, grab a fire extinguisher, and try to get over here a little faster. Oh, I'm crouching for some reason. There we go. Like, just to double check, there's no one out here, right? Because the thing I was expecting was not the green fire. The thing I was expecting was a pig. Because I feel like I've heard that there's a pig around here somewhere, and he's apparently not very nice. And that's all I know about him. I have to assume it is not a normal pig. But the rumor is out, pig by the river here. Okay. Yeah, I think instead of reloading the save, because I think that green fire is supposed to be here every night, so we could just go for it tomorrow. Okay. Also, there's seemingly nothing in that hole. Swim up, please? Kel? Swim up? Swim up? Why are you not swimming up? You usually do. Fucking psycho. You know what? Let's just load the save. I'll grab a couple of fire extinguishers and we'll see if we can do the thing. I already feel like we've used so many days and not seen as much as I would like. Let's not take another one to do this again. Definitely have to remember to turn autosave back on at some point. Whenever you feel like game. Alright, gotta book it to a fire extinguisher and book it back over there so that we can make it in time. And hey, if we also see a pig, we also see a pig. Yeah, I fully admit when I heard that there's a special ritual you can do at the cabin, I assumed it was the cabin where we found the deer skull. But it might actually be that little cabin out of bounds there. Alright, I hope one fire extinguisher is enough. We might need two, but... especially since I don't think this is a full fire extinguisher, because if I remember right, this popped off a little bit when the anti-grav thing happened. Settings game, funny setting. Yeah, we can have the funny setting on. need to type Maxwell back into the computer to try and revive him, but... There also seems to be a light over there, and I'm curious what that is, but... First things first. Have at thee, demon fire! Hi! Shoot! Oh, hey, guys, I don't think this fire extinguisher has anything in it. No, stop walking towards the fire. Well... Fuck you. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Alright, so... Lesson learned, that fire extinguisher has jack and shit in it. Yeah, that's where you were. So real fast, can I take a peek at what the light was over here? And then we'll load the save. I'll try and find a different fire extinguisher and do that. I swear some part right here looked like it was... Oh, there's a light right there. That light was probably just on, and now it's not. It's just, you know, weird on its own, but... And now it's on. The lights just do that sometimes in this place, you know? Sometimes they're on, sometimes they're off. Oh. Well, I guess that's also nothing. I mean, I'm just gonna load the save again to see if we can find a fire extinguisher with actual fire extinguisher in it. Anything along the little wall here, or... Oh. No? Okay, then fuck it. Of course, I don't even know where another fire extinguisher is at the base. I know we have more, unless I sold them all. I've got a couple minutes to look. It's not a ton. Whatever you want. See, this is also why I was debating just taking an extra in-game day to do this, because I know the load times are not exactly great. I think because we got the custom content all slotted in now. Alright, if I was another fire extinguisher, do I have one in my room? Aha! There we go. God damn it. Let me up! Son of a bitch! Oh, that... Ever just been so frustrated at something you go full Arnold? Drive! Alright, you little hypnotizing fire. Only one of us with the powers of hypnosis is allowed to be around here. Shit, this way. And then watch this time we see the pig. Yeah, so I don't know if it's like a pig man. I don't know if it's just like an actual pig and it just attacks you because that would be funny. And there are like actual deer in the game running around. I don't know if it's just like some kind of pig monstrosity. But it's a pig something, supposedly. Fuck was that? Oh well, no time. Alright, you. I am here with a singular fire extinguisher, and I sure hope it's enough. My glasses! Alright, I think I need to stand a little further away if I do that again. Call it a hunch. I did not remember it exploded, supposedly. So we'll do this one more time. I never used the fire extinguisher before on a fire, and, you know, I was like, I guess I should be kind of close to it. It's a little hard to tell the reach. Alright, we got it this time. I appreciate before it started exploding, it was moaning at me. Clearly it enjoyed the fire extinguisher. And then I gotta take a break and grab some food, so I have a dinner tonight. Alright. You are a fire extinguisher of lies. I mean, clearly I don't have to rush this too much, because I fucked up a lot on that last one, made it in time. Alright. I'm still not allowed to use a door besides this one, because the cat aliens decide to play a prank tonight. Go figure, by the way. The cat girls are pranksters, who would have guessed? Basically, like, actual cats. Including that just physical violence is considered a prank. Wasn't that signpost more in the middle of the road on the last load-in? Yeah, whatever. I feel like I had trouble going around it while going fast. I don't think that's, like, an event or creature, though. I feel like that's just the game, fucking up and not having the signpost in the exact right spot. I also don't know if I've noticed before. I think right there's a basketball hoop on one of those poles. Yeah, I don't know what that noise was last time. Okay, this time we stand further away from the evil mind control fire while we attempt to destroy it. Which, I don't know if I made that clear like the first time or two, but I can't look away, and I am automatically walking towards it. Shit, what just happened? I don't feel like I pushed a button to do that, but... Okay, got it. Also really makes me think of Maleficent because of the green fire, which is a cool look, don't get me wrong, but... See, I don't know if I'm close enough right now because it just takes so long before it starts going away. Which is why I started getting closer the first time. Oh, I'm out. Alright. I think I did it that time. Hey! I'm the best! I'll admit, in the commotion, I didn't exactly see where, like, the fire pit for it went. I think it's just fully gone and despawned. Alright. Now, I feel like there was a reason to do that, and I just, I think it was right there. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Uh... Is that game over? Or... Nope. Huh. Goopy. Okay. You know, I think it's a little unfair that you get to explode while I'm, extinguishing you as a last kind of fuck you thing, and then you also get to pull me into, this. Now, I will admit, if I need a second fire extinguisher, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this one. I also don't know if these skulls count for my little skull thing later. It's also slippery around here. Oh, and I don't have my hook. That appears to have, not come with me through the goop. I mean, I'd rather not go into the water, admittedly. But I'm not really seeing much else to do. Oh, that's just grass not quite displaying correctly at range. Do I need to relight the fire? Is that the bit here, or... Hmm. Kobe! Oh. Is my screen flashing red slightly? Oh, it is. I can't tell if that's this area getting slightly brighter or if I'm taking very small incremental damage. Now, I will admit, I feel like I'm just kind of fucked. I'm wondering if I was just not supposed to let myself get sucked into the goop. I think I had a good idea of using the hook to not allow myself to be pulled in. I think I might have just been a little too slow with it. I don't know if I want to deal with extinguishing the fire again, though. Yeah, the sun does appear to be rising. So, maybe on daybreak I will be freed? That'd be nice. I am also slowly getting more and more tired, so I want maybe my sleep paralysis demon will save me. Drag me out of here. Whee! Yeah, that's like a little flash of red around the screen. Well, I guess I'm just going to wait it out and see. You know what? I don't know if I am getting more tired. 34.9. Oh, I think it was just at like 35.1, so... Why don't I pull up the old Voices of the Void wiki real fast? If I just search green... Voices of the Void Green Fire. Ah, this is considered a ritual event for those keeping track. It doesn't mention getting sucked through a weird inky black portal. Voices of the Void. Sucked through black pit? No, it's not the black vignette leading to death. It's not the burger dream. No, it's not that one. Oil area? No, that's something else. This isn't one of the... No. It's not the sewer opening. No, it's none of those. Other dimensions, maybe? No, not that. Aha! This is the goop dimension. Large area covered in black goop, accessed by being consumed by the puddle. There doesn't appear to be a way out of the goop dimension other than dying. And the player takes small amounts of damage over time. Alright? Oh, I also can't seem to use the menu to leave. I'm too injured. Alright, so apparently the puddle starts spawning in when you're in the restricted area after the green fire has been extinguished, and you're just supposed to avoid it. Got it. Rained Out Amphitheater local orchestra was supposed to have a free concert tonight. Hope you have fun, if it's still happening and all. Alright, so we aren't gonna take the time to, extinguish the green fire this time. You are supposed to get a thing for it. I don't know what happened to the thing. We were supposed to just get a rock that's on green fire, as far as I understand. I don't know if you use it for anything. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if that rock is used for anything. So I don't think we're gonna bother doing that one again. But that was neat. I think we're gonna take the quick break right now because I am definitely getting hungry. So, YouTube, I'm gonna end the recording here and we're gonna start another one in a minute as we load back into the game and I don't decide to go for the fire. But goodbye YouTube for now.